Hello beautiful people, welcome back to the channel. Not long ago I came across a book called The Psychology of Winning by Dr. Denis Waitley, and in this video I just want to share a few thoughts from that book. If someone were to ask you how many categories of people are there, how would you categorize people? And the second question would be, based on the categories, which categories would you put yourself in? In the book, Dr. Waitley puts people into three broad categories. And those three categories are spectators, losers, and winners. Now I'm just going to briefly talk about those categories. Okay, so the first category is the spectators. And this refers to the majority of people who just watches life as bystanders. They're afraid of getting involved, they're afraid of getting hurt, they're afraid of getting rejected, they're afraid of making mistakes, and they're afraid of getting defeated. It's easier, it's more comfortable, it's more entertaining. And what's interesting is that what they're most afraid of is not losing, but it's actually winning. Because with winning comes the burden, if you want to call that, of responsibility, which takes a whole lot more work. And it's just easier to watch. It's just easier to be a spectator. And in today's society, we have a phrase called binge watching, and as you may be familiar with, it is fairly easy to end up just binge watching something rather than getting truly involved. The second group are the losers. In contrary to maybe what most people think, the losers do not refer to the poor and the marginalized. The losers actually live in a society that is abundant. There's full opportunities, it's developed, there's technological advancement, but they never win. They don't win because their focus is on others. And this focus on others is with the focus on copying them, copying how they live, copying how they act, copying how they dress, copying where they live, what they drive, how they talk. How do you spot a loser? You spot them by how they envy and how they criticize others, but mostly by how they put themselves down. They are their own worst critic. They lack self-confidence and they lack self-love. All right, and then the last group are the winners. The winners consist of the few. They seem to get what they want. They set and achieve goals that benefit them and others. And from this perspective, winning is not a zero-sum game. It's rather about setting goals, having aspiration, having ambition, having desire, having passion to become the best version of yourself. And one way to think about it is, if you're better, you're more complete. And as you become more complete, you can do more, not only for yourself, but for others. Winners are engaged. Winners set goals. Winners don't stand and watch. They contribute. First and foremost, they grow as individuals, and then they use that growth to help others and to benefit others. And a couple of quotes from the book regarding the winning group. Winning is coming in 4th place. You're exhausted, but you're also encouraged because last time you came in 5th place. Winning is giving yourself to others freely. Winning is treating animals as people and people as brothers and sisters. Winning is being glad you are you. Winning is habit forming. Winning is unconditional love. Winning is a way of thinking and a way of living. Winning is all in the attitude. It's about attitude, not aptitude. Even if you had $1 million, you could not buy attitude. Maybe being a winner just boils down to your attitude. This is one of the few things life can actually control.